What is going on, guys? It is the day. EA Sports FC 24 official announced trailer. We've got an official trailer here, just over a minute. So I'm going to take a perspective. We'll see what's going to be in it. Obviously, I take a keen eye for the offline modes, career mode, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they're going to be showcasing in this trailer, of course. Especially when it comes to modes like career mode, there can be a lot of details. So they generally don't show a lot in trailers, personally, because they show a bit of gameplay, as you can you can sense a little bit there. So yeah, I definitely want to have a big year of the content when it comes to the new EA Sports game now. The FIFA 24, just the FIFA name will be slowly dying. But yeah, let's take a look, and we'll give our thoughts, see what we can point out.
30 years of packing the stands and putting you on the pitch. But it's time to get closer.
All right.
There we go. This is a whole different game.
Oh, wow.
One that spirit can't be broken.
Huh.
From this close, icons become just teammates. Limits look more like milestones. Like making that dream move a reality.
All right. So it looks like, if we take a look here, this looks like cutscenes. Honestly, are they going to be having more cutscenes in Ultimate Team than like career mode? If we take a look, I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers and so that's going to get so excited about career mode. We might point out something, but it's like this looks like it's pretty much Ultimate Team because you can see mixed kits. If we look through this again, see what I mean? You see what I mean there? But maybe showcase, look at their Henri. Okay. But that would be tough is if there's deeper kind of cutscenes like for the rooms and that in Ultimate Team when, it's probably not as needed. But it's all speculation at this point, just what I'm taking from it.
There
Okay.
we go.
Pep.
This is a whole different game. One that spirit can't be broken.
And obviously for the females,
Icons become just teammates.
icons.
Limits look more like milestones. Like making that dream move a reality.
Yeah, Bellingham. So yeah,
The bar for the next
to
generation.
me, there's an element of that where it's like they're talking making that dream move. That's career mode stuff for me. That kind of talk. Obviously, Jude Bellingham, huge signing for Real.
Making that dream move a reality.
Okay, hold up. It's not,
Like making that dream move a reality.
okay.
You're setting the bar for the next generation to beat. The closer you get, the more you start to feel a bit of magic.
Okay. Okay. If we talk about something we can pick out.
The more you start to feel a bit of magic.
If you look here, is this player interviews, like how managers get interviewed? And we'll just push it over to the second part here. Unfortunately, the cameraman and the interviewer, the woman, a bit less out of focus. But Vinny Jr. looking a bit more clear. So that's a bit better. So obviously, this kind of stuff was in the journey. The journey was one of the modes that could have really changed FIFA. Like, and they didn't really push. I was just thinking for a sec, they didn't really push on with that. It's like there's things there. They could really do so much to change. Not really change the game, but just add more like story mode. That what gets people invested. Well, technically, Ultimate Team gets people investing in terms of paying money with micro transactions. That's maybe what they care about more. Investing from the players of FIFA / EA Sports FC. But this is going to be one of the things I talk about We can get, oh my God, look, you're going to have player interviews. But what do we do with the manager interviews? Like, I skip them. Or you just say options very, very quickly because it's not so important. Either way. And it's just, yeah, if we take it from an EA Sports perspective, we don't know. We don't know the depth of the cutscenes. Like, people on Twitter will already be like that. Oh, we'll just skip them, we'll get bored, but we don't know the depth to this already. As I said, for career mode, this kind of stuff can be very, it's hard to show how detailed things are in trailers. Not like just over a minute. It's just over a minute. So we're not going to know the depths to it. We can only make our judgments of previous kind of years and what we know from EA Sports. But there's every chance there could be a lot more depth to the cutscenes. And there's not even proof this is in career mode. But you know, EA, if you add like player interviews in Ultimate Team, like there's no one, you're just wanting to play games with players you've spent thousands of dollars on.
Limits look more like milestones.
See, milestones.
Making that dream move a reality.
Yeah.
Setting the bar for the next generation to beat.
Yeah, especially when you see
the more you start to feel a bit of magic.
The icons.
The kind that inspires generations, gives us legends to learn from, and pushes us to become better. It dares us to take risks, and we back those who do the same.
Vinny June. Gameplay. All right.
You can rep your
Erling Haaland.
And wear any color.
Ooh, new signing. Yes. Okay. I wonder. This is a bit of a development. On the like new signings, new signing kind of cutscenes. Not a huge change, and obviously had to be rebranded. The background had to be rebranded from FIFA. It was always going to be, at least from the number anyway. I've seen it already in terms of the logo. Maybe it's a minor thing. I don't like the font. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, it's for someone who, you know, makes YouTube videos, does thumbnails, has a ridiculous amount of fonts. It's like, I don't know. Is that the chosen one? We're not going to go too deep on it because that's a small thing. And in terms of a feature, something already in the game, just refresh it a little bit for the new year, of course. And we're talking about, new signings being like introduced to the media, but to the fans. What I see beyond this is storylines. That's what will change this. That's what it has to be. There has to be more storylines through the cutscenes. But we know from previous years, that, like I said, they'll add the player interviews, like with the manager interviews, and then also, with these little introductions for the players as well. But there needs to be a depth of the storyline with it for me. So we'll just run through it again. I like that part, with Vinny Jr. He was looking pretty good himself. But there needs to be depth in the storyline. That was clean.
You can rep your childhood club and wear any color.
Okay.
All you gotta do is play. That's what brings us closer.
Right.
To each other.
See here. This could be just for the presentation, but there's players in different kits, and I've been, with the rumors and all that. This is more on a Ultimate Team perspective, but I'm not sure what players in your team and the opposition will be in the different kits, because that's going to be way too confusing. But this is probably for the presentation more than anything. But this, like people said, I've been Oh, it's both, because this, you could just say it's the presentation for the trailer. Like, women and men players can play in the same team. That's different, because I've been reading that and I've been seeing that. So that's why, yeah, I'm thinking this looks legit in terms of how, yeah, the games will be played. But if I was just saying it's just for the presentation, like with the kits, they're still shown together. So again, nothing is 100% confirmed at this point. But I was reading that a lot, that, yeah, like an Ultimate Team, you could have men's and women's players. But see, women's players, like the better players, are rated highly because they're compared against the other women's players. So there's players that's going to be 90 plus. So it's going to be very interesting. That what if these top women players, they're going to come up against, defenders, like men defenders, men players. It's going to be very interesting. And if they're higher rated and they could overpower, yeah, that would be interesting. We don't know how it's all going to play out yet, so we can just leave our opinions. And again, see, these kind of cutscenes, I say it's career mode like, but when they've got Ultimate Team specific kits.
All you gotta do is play.
That's Real Madrid.
Closer to each other, and closer to the world's game. I don't need to tell you that though.
Yeah.
You're part of this. Always have been.
Okay.
And you're in good company.
There we go. So, the biggest feature. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. The biggest feature. Ronaldinho with the face can of CJ from GTA San Andreas PS2. That's what they've done. Look at his face. Look at Marcus Rashford though. That's mad. And Saka's. This is mad. Ooh, we're not going to pinpoint everyone, but it's always for me. There's like in EA games. Why are the eyes just always crazy? Not all of them are all open at the same time here. Hard to stop it there, but as I said, don't we think like Ronaldinho is looking like CJ? Oh god. Oh wow. That's a cool photo though. Like, no, that looks good. So a big thing is, obviously Beck's in there. We saw he was talking to Jude Bellingham and that. That was cool. But see, that kind of thing, like I said, that's Ultimate Team related for sure. But you don't really need those cutscenes situations in Ultimate Team, personally. But yeah, intriguing. But yeah, the men and women coming together is an interesting one, because yeah, it looks better. It looks better in terms of playing the game. I'm not sure of them. Using them in the same team and playing against people with them in the same team. Well, if you want to, no, yeah, you can go deep on that, but I don't know. It just there's something about it that doesn't feel right, because it's not something that happens in real life. It's something that would very much be could be in a video game anyway. It feels like an offline mode, something you could unlock, like, yeah, use men and women's players together. It feels like something that will be a novelty. But obviously, yeah, these days we're trying to be nice to everyone so we don't get annoyed and cancelled and all those kind of words. Anyway.
Welcome to the club.
All right, welcome to the club, EAFC. So, I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty excited for the new game. If you look at my channel, I've been pretty soft, like on like FIFA 23. Yeah, I think it was one of the years for me. It just, yeah, I told you, I come from a very big perspective of playing career mode. Like I grew up playing like career mode, like days when Ultimate Team wasn't in the game yet. I know some maybe younger kids, you've never known a FIFA game without Ultimate Team, and that's more so saying that to you is more just making me sound old, to be honest. But yeah, like career mode used to be the go-to, believe it or not. Believe it or not, career mode used to be the main mode. And then also a full gameplay trailer, July 13th. So yeah, a couple days away, not too far off. I'll be looking forward to that. That's for sure, when we take a bit more a look of the gameplay. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, interesting. See, you look at all the things, the UEFA Champions League, the Women's Champions League as well. Yeah, from those little things, you can get ideas. But look, there's even Ultimate Team. See, a lot of this, honestly, there's a chance this could have been just all 100% Ultimate Team related. And like I said, the player interviews. But the new signing, you don't need the cutscene when you buy a new player in Ultimate Team. Like, what do you think? We don't know for sure. All we can do right now is give our opinions. So if you get those in the comments, let us know. I'll be covering when there's new information being dropped. And of course, when the game drops, we'll be doing content. I'll be, doing some early content as well for early access and all of that, the early stages of the game. But yeah, that's going to be it. As I said, we're going to give more details when career mode, a bit more details of career mode stuff when there's more substance, let's say, when we get something a bit more of substance. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. Subscribe for more EAFC 24, and I'll see you in the very next video.